Right now. She's not doing anything. See how she parried? She should do that every single time. Like, right now. But she had poise now, do you see? Why?
You're doing a spin.
She wasn't spinning yet. We are going to Fountainhead Palace, right?
Yes.
I just want to get as
Guess
much
what?
as I can. Hmm?
We got another fucker to fight. It's gonna be fun.
I didn't even get in. I was on the side.
He misses. The guy misses. Fuck!
He crushes us. How does Wolf know? I guess he had the text.
Why does he put the sword down though?
I don't know. It's just a way to sit. With the sword.
And this fucking thing ends up grabbing the sword.
Hmm.
Or maybe Sekiro's grabbing it right now before he brings it down.
Well, this thing is trying to grab the sword, right?
I mean, that's the first assumption I had, but now that I think about it, maybe Sekiro grabbed it before before the rope man grabbed him.
Maybe.
Look at this dude. Look at this absolute unit.
And what the hell is this thing?
Yo, we're fighting samurais and there's a fucking war going on. Fucking rope man.
Yeah, like what is this supposed to be? And he's so weird. He walks through like the places where we can't go because they're like below the cliffs and everything. Like, what's down there? We're all up on cliffs that people can't even move on because I need a fucking grappling hook and a prosthetic arm to get through. Like, what is down? What is up? What is this world? I hate the Sekiro world, by the way. Like, I do not like this. That is another reason why I don't like this, this in general. It's because, like, this world, it's not that it's not connected, because that doesn't really matter much to me. Like, it's the fact that everything is so ungodly, like, broken, and the world is not even walkable on. Like, sure, I get it. You were trying to make it so that we had to jump and use the grappling hook. But that doesn't make any sense for every other single person that's in the game. They can't do that.
Ah, I see. So like, it's like they made the world for the player and not make a world.
Yeah, they made the world literally for you, which is not what what it should be in my head. Like, I'm playing a role-playing game. Like, I want to see myself in like in this world and start loving it. Not the world was made for me. Okay, good. Like, I hate that. I hate that feeling. I love to learn about new worlds and everything. Like, I love to learn about the lore. I obviously don't do it for videos and stuff like that. But it's just like, what is this? Not the rope man. Like, I don't mind him. He's cool. What is this? Like, why? If it was only this place where we would have to get through here. But no, the entirety of the game is filled with cliffs and bullshit. And there's just random enemies there. It feels like they're not even meant to be there. I hate that so much. Oh, it worked now. Huh.
One move that really bothers me in this fight
I am never going to get through this.
Oh. Well, one thing that really fucking bothers me is when either like which she does a perilous swipe attack, and then while you're still in the air, does like an overhead slam.
Yeah. Fuck that. What happened during the time of me fighting Father and being here? I can't parry for shit! What happened?
Okay.
And I don't have any healing.
Now for the shit part. The shittier part, I guess. She could do that with at the end of every combo. I'm just saying that because it's ass.
Yeah.
I fucking hate this part so much.
Definitely not fun. What?
Man.
This is the thing that I think it's wrong with most bosses. This is a thing that was removed from Xenoverse 1 because it was the most awful thing in the world. Super armor. It is not fun to sword fight a boss that does not stagger in reaction to your hits. It is not fun to fight a boss that doesn't really matter what you do. Like, whoa, what's happening? Like, this is fun. When the boss parries you, and you're parrying the boss, sure. But if you hit the boss, and nothing happens, and they can just attack you back, what is the time to hit them? Sure, you can find that time. but it's still fucking annoying. If I have to walk through, like, a bunch of loose screws and spikes to get to $10 million, sure, the end goal is cool. I have $10 million, but I still have to suffer through walking through that fucking... through the fucking spikes and the screws. What about it, father?
Like, about her father, like, one of the fucking most annoying moves I've ever experienced in this game was the fact that he just teleports behind you and fucks with your camera. And the thing is, that little swipe, the little super quick swipe attack, you're not supposed to time it by when he's about to hit you. You have to time it, like, right before he starts trying to hit you. And it's the most obnoxious shit. And that's... yes. And I guess in this scenario, the ratio of what you have to work for and what your reward is, more favors just what you have to work for instead.
It's not even the fact that I have to work for it. I don't mind fighting hard bosses and get nothing. Like, I do not mind it. But it's just... okay, like, look, like that. Why did she decide now? Why did she decide now that I shouldn't stun her? Like, right now. Why? Why? That's not fun. That is just bullshit. Because I hit her like any other time expecting, okay, I'm gonna hit her, she's gonna get stunned, and then I'm gonna continue the normal parries. Also, there's that right now. But it's like, what the hell? I can't decide to not get stunned. They can, like, right now. She's doing it a lot. She's trying to demonstrate.
Is there like I feel like there is. Is there like a buff that gives you more poise?
It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't give you that amount of poise. I just have to jump on her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know what to say about it. I just really don't like this fight in general.
Oh my god, it's... that fucking... just quick slam down that she does. This. I hate that. Woof. No. Oh, you... Come on!
Oh,
you're kidding!
Oh, that hurts. Fuck everything. Something I really wish they did more of. They made more area. I wish they made... yeah, well, yeah. Area-wise, it would be fun. I would love if they actually had more areas just be involved and not just go there just to do one thing. Like, the only place I can really think of that's like that is just the Ashina Castle. And that's it. I wish they put more, like, things to do in other areas. Sword. I couldn't even remember the name. I really wish you could do more like in Sipao Temple, and instead of just having to run over there to go get the fucking time has passed in certain ways. Not even just like daylight, it does that with all the areas, but what's different is that like Ashina Castle, like pretty much the layout really changed. Like they changed up the enemies and just gave you like other paths to go up.
Layouts to give like a movement sort of feeling to the areas. But that's what I said about like the world is being like made for the fuck, that was my fault. A world being made for the player. It's that like this world feels empty. There's nothing. Like all the backstory that they give us doesn't exist. Like it feels like this isn't connected. It feels like Fountainhead Palace is something separate from literally everything else that exists in this game, as with everything.
And like, oh my god, it is so fucking beautiful. And you just kind of just go there for go. And you can just do everything in one go.
Yeah, exactly.
And I really hate that. Like, imagine what you could do when the dragon was gone. Imagine how things would change in this world. Especially, like, because the dragon affects everything.
You're fucking
in this whole place. Now just imagine what would happen if, like, the main place where the dragon lives in... Imagine if the dragon just left.
Exactly.
Imagine, like, how much... it would change the, like, the whole lighting. Imagine, like, all the... How you could change the setting. But no, you just kind of... You just go there, kill the dragon. Okay, you're done. Fuck, get out of here. Man, I want to be here more.
There's so many beautiful things in here.
And the thing is... They may have actually been able to do that if you didn't have to get the water ability in order to get here. Imagine you can go here when you don't have the water ability. Then when you do it, you can actually come back here and actually go underwater and find the fucking head lizard or some shit and go under like a cave or some shit.
Yeah, that would make sense. Also, why did that kill me? That was
I have no fucking idea.
I'm just done.
Yeah.
I don't want to fight this. I don't like this fight. I hate this one because it might be even because the floor is slanted, like it goes up and down. But there's just like, there's just no excuse for this.
Also, how would you feel if you could actually unlock more areas by getting a specific tool, like a prosthetic tool you could use to actually traverse through that?
I would like that. It's like if you get the fire, the flame vent, you would actually be able to burn down some trees. Obviously, I'd be the first one to be like, oh, you could just cut him with your sword, but like, I definitely think that's...
Like imagine something like you have to use like shurikens in order to cut down the rope to let a bridge go down.
Yeah, definitely. Get secret paths. But that's the thing. That wouldn't really make much sense for this world. Because the world is not connected. It's just not. It's just separate things mashed together. It's like they had areas for other Souls games that were in their heads. And they were like, alright, let's just put them all together. How do we connect them? Oh, you can't, sorry. I'm getting
I
closer to
also
the
have an
TV.
hour.
I'm getting closer to my TV. So, this is usually something I do in general to to see better, because I'm not as, I don't know if I'm as far, oh god, I'm not as far away as I was from my other setup, like in my other room, but I'm definitely still very far away from the TV, and I have a big TV. Let's have that in mind. I do have a big TV, but it's hard to see when you're far away. And I don't know, whenever I get closer, it just feels like I can see faster. Even if it's just in my brain, I will do it. Just like, you guys don't care about my fucking gaming position. The thing is that if the poise started after they did the moves, that's fair, right? If I use a move that has poise, that's cool. You hit me, it's your fault. They get poise before the moves happen. That's bad.
Oh.
It's like, I don't know when it's gonna happen. Like, look, she had poise there. Why? Man, fuck you.
Are you saying it should be during the move or like after the move? When
During the move.
or...
Like, I'm a genius at parrying those. Right now, she's not doing anything. See how she parried? She should do that every single time. Like, right now. But she had poise now, do you see? Why?
You're doing a spin.
She wasn't spinning yet. The thing is that I'm trying not to use a Mortal Blade, because like I want to use Ashen's Cross. I'm trying not to use the Shurikens, because I want to not use the Shurikens. It's just in my head, like, every playthrough of this game is the fucking same. You just use Shuriken, go. And it's only the people who, like, try a little bit harder that actually get, like, stuff, like, fun. Like, look, did you see that? She parried and immediately poise. And right now, poise. Why? She didn't even start the move. I am hitting her. It's like the game leads you. Imagine training a dog. Every time the dog does something good, you give him a treat. And then sometimes, you try to train him and the dog does something good and you don't give him a treat. The dog's gonna be like, what the fuck? What's happening? He will still do it for the treat, but he doesn't get it. I'm doing this for the fact that I know that she should do this. She should just block.
Like, doesn't the Corrupt Monk just always have poise? Like, is there been moves where like she actually flinches out of away or something?
I don't fucking know. I can't even like just. I want everyone to know. Like, we obviously go out of our way to try to be funny or entertaining or just like to comment more. I usually even speak like in the middle of fights like this because I want to be more entertaining. I know I can just be quiet and do this like a little easier. But I just can't right now, like, not even just because I can't, like, commentate while I'm fighting. Oh, don't. It's just because I'm not enjoying myself. Like, you will never see a game on this channel that I don't enjoy. You will never see a game on this channel that I will play that I don't like. Like, sure, there will be probably games that I'll like less than others. Like, nothing to me is gonna really compare to Monster Hunter, obviously. But like this, I do not enjoy this in the slightest. I get nothing out of this. All I get out of this is anger and me literally being able to see the issues. Like, if I couldn't see them, but I can clearly see, like, what's wrong? Is this the branch?
Yeah, just...
It's like... This literally gives me, like, physical pain. I hate this. Why did Sekiro go forward? Why did that hit me? That was my bad. That was my bad.
Oh shit.
It's like I'm not even happy about this. It's just like I get nothing. It's not even
that it's over.
Not even, because it's like, to me, that was very weird shit. To me, like, how do I explain? I enjoy a lot of stuff that other people don't even enjoy. Like, I like some, like, I go out of my way to make shit harder for me. That's why in this playthrough, sometimes, we literally haven't gone to give Emma the gourd seeds. Because it's like, I find that it's okay. It's like, it's in my policy while I'm playing games to be like,
oh look,
if I
the sculptor.
yes. Oh really? Sorry, I didn't even see that. But it's just, it's in my policy to dodge and not get hit, or just parry perfectly instead of having the heals. Because if I can't do it with 4 heals, I don't want to try to do it with 6. Like, I can fucking do it with 4 heals. But it's just, that fight is just not enjoyable. It's just not. And I gained nothing out of it. Sure, I gained an enhanced attack power, which I gained with other bosses that are also bullshit. But I didn't have fun. Nor through the beginning, nor through the end, not while winning. It's just, I just hate it.
I guess just have a look around and check out just enjoy the atmosphere. Sure is beautiful.
Yes. I cannot believe that we did that so smoothly, though.
What?
Just this part. Or is the bad part still ahead?
What, the Tremunk? I think that was not smooth.
No. I'm talking about, like, just sneaking through that area.
Oh. Yeah, there isn't really much there. The bad shit is,
This is right here.
a certain, aggressive fella.
I guess we'll have to do that.
Okay. Lucky you. Holy shit. How the fuck did you not get enfeebled?
You should know me by now, sir.